My name ain't Lewis, but I strong on me, nigga. Rockin' Louis like I'm Armstrong. Bitch, I think I'm a nut, bro. I got every ball, main talk. Bitch, this dick is nacho. Sweater with the rhinestone. Bought my girl a Pomeranian dog. Damn, that look like Tom Brady, y'all. At 12 pull up, we ain't related, dawg. 12 pull up, we ain't related. Brand new baby by Sarah, get it. That money just keep on generating, y'all. Ran up in it and came in it, getting into a raw. Say every year for Thanksgiving, I'ma switch your car, sweet. I'ma show my boss I'm handling business. That thing I rock be Taylor Fiddler. Shawty love to give me made a talk. Pulling up, calling it all season. Ain't bluffing, I'm calling it high season. My niggas do numbers, we undefeated. Had everything but a muslima. Big bang on me like 2M. Fish tank look like museum. Shawty got me woozy. Girl, why you wore that two-piece? Remember stealing mopeds. I might just keep my own edge. Lil' shawty love to give me made a talk. I'ma show my boss I'm handling business. That thing I rock be Taylor Fiddler. Shawty love to give me made a talk. Rockin' Louis like I'm Armstrong. Bitch, I think my nod, bro. I got every ball, main talk. Bitch, this dick is nacho. Sweater with the rhinestone. Bought my girl a Pomeranian dog. Damn, that look like Tom Brady, y'all. At 12 pull up, we ain't related, y'all. At 12 pull up, we ain't related. Brand new baby, I surrogated. That money to keep on generating, y'all. I'm slaying up. Pussy nigga don't wear enough. I ain't been tryna get jammed up. Keep switching up brand new Android. Feel like the feds be watching me here while I go, I'm paranoid. Still keep 9mm on me. All my fingers got Super Bowl ring. How you sleep on me? Little nigga, I do big old thing. Mask on, cause these bitches be sick. Rats on me, bout to pay for a hit. Keep hands sometimes, cause you niggas be dirty. Thought I get all of my ball man early. Catch my side, little nigga is lit. My P.O. fine, I'ma tell her to quit. She already know I got milk in my piss. Everybody know it be definitely bitch. Fuck what the papers say, that ain't my jig. The bird to pull up, nigga, that ain't my stick. The police be asking about murders and shit. I'm standing up, nigga, I take me to sit. Kill, bim, click. I'm curious, they curious. I'm sweat no bitch, I respect my dick. I'm gon' fuck no hoe, her period. Shawty say she won't CC. I ain't even got no email. I'm pulling up, cutting in all season. Pulling up, cutting in all season.
Decision making for the kid, and not because you left us for a second. Now I'm trying to figure out the lesson of all the people I fucked up on you. What the fuck was I supposed to do? This shit is sticky, it's tricky, and kinda hard to explain. Wanna refrain, but being human is strange. Apologizing in advance for the pain. Your friend was praying on our downfall, baby. Swear she was waiting. Now I'm more than fucked up. Now I feel stupid. Why would I do this? I'm trying to tell you what it is. She came to the crib, whispered in my ear some shit I wanna hear, and told me y'all ain't cool. But finished, y'all were through. So then I took her word, ain't run that shit by you. I made myself believe everything was okay. Meanwhile, she at your house, she smiling in your face. She smiling in your face, but you don't even know, so I can't even say. Your friend was praying on our downfall, baby. Swear she was waiting. I know I'm more than fucked up. Now I feel stupid. Why would I do this?
I wish I was dead and cold. I wish I was dead.
It's prolific. Just
I
listen.
wish I was dead and cold. I wish I was dead.
Wake up every day and it just feels repetitive. Think I need to chill. I think I need a sedative. I think depression's hitting me. I think it's finally setting in. Drifting to my feet and settling just like sediment. Coasting and walking down this road called life blindly. Foolishly hoping for purpose to come and find me. In the depths of depression is where I've been residing. That or in my room under my covers just hiding.
I wish I was dead and cold. I wish I was dead.
Put me in the grave today. Black suit, red bouquet. Too scared to leave, but too tired to stay. Bullet in the chamber will stop all of the pain. Blood on the wall drips just like red rain. Feel my soul seep out with each line from the blade. No one sings along to the songs that I have made. Deep in thought like Socrates, I am not your property. Treated like a mockery, glad no one is stopping me. Not when you should idolize, this is my final goodbye. But if I ever hurt you, I truly apologize.
I wish I was dead and cold. I wish I was dead.
Maybe I just care too much. I think I do. You say I don't, say I don't, say I fucking don't. Hate it when they stare too much. I way back like how you don't. Hey bitch, how you don't? Never want to care for fake love. You fake as fuck. I should've known, should've fucking known. Maybe I just care too much. Who are you, bitch? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Remember when you wouldn't play my shit? Never saw the vision, had to paint that shit. My ex was a mess, you could take that shit. Call me crazy, bitch, like I'm Jaden Smith shit. He don't got a cuss in his raps to sell records. Well, I do, so fuck you. Couple lame motherfuckers I can see right through. Hold up, wait, let me check on my YouTube too. Here's one fake fuck 5789 says, oh my gosh, wait, he shit when he rhymes. And my girlfriend left, and my life is a mess. So I sit in my bed and jack off all the time.
It's 2, maybe 3, I believe, but a great paranoia for Wheaton to try to keep things back. Nonetheless, Corey gets secure. Wheaton gets a second one. Corey with 3, it's a bloodbath. FaZe Ripneck set apart.
What's up, guys? It's Corey from the FaZe Valorant team. Obviously, I go by the name Corey inside the game, which is the same name as my real life name. And today we're going to learn how to A1C. This is is my settings for kind of basically my mouse in general. Obviously, you want to have 69 native, and obviously I play Valorant, so I have my game profile like Valorant, so the sensitivity is the same. This is what I'm using currently. I'm known to change my sensitivity a lot, but as of recently, this one has actually felt pretty natural to me, so it's most likely going to be something I have to stick on for a long time. The field of view in Valorant is obviously on like 3. My aim down sight sensitivity in obviously in Aimlabs and in Valorant make it the same as you do. So for me, it's 0.9. ADS field of view, I think this should be the same as Valorant, but honestly, I don't really ADS that much inside of Aimlab, so this one is honestly doesn't really matter that much. These, which is controller, but raw input for sure. You should have this on, if anything, because it stops like mouse acceleration. So for graphics, I actually use full screen windowed instead of just full screen exclusive. I mean, if you want to have like better frames and everything, it's exclusive, but I use windowed because I play this on the screen, so it's easy to tap in and out. Outside of that, I mean, you should have this off on normal display. The latency makes your game better. Frame rate limiter. Honestly, you can just keep it at whatever frames you get when you play. So I keep it around here just because it stays consistent. For me, obviously, I want the fastest I can get my quality, and then I have everything else off, so I get more frames when I play. So this is what I'm rocking with Crosshair. I didn't really have, I mean, you can just use like these, like the first like 3 numbers of it. Like just these numbers probably are so minuscule, it doesn't matter too much. I kind of just like mess with it to kind of make a Crosshair that I'm kind of using Valorant at the time. This is what I'm rocking with right now. I'm a big fan of Cyan. This is what I use in Valorant. I'm not gonna, if I'm not using Cyan, I'm probably using Green for the most part, but I think this is probably the best thing I've used for at least Aimlabs and Valorant. So in order to see improvement for myself, I changed up a lot of my stuff, and I'm a big advocate of you should change your stuff to find what really clicks for you. Whatever, if it doesn't really click right away for you and you end up putting like a certain amount of time into it, then it might not be the right fit. Personally, I've gone through a ton of setups. As of right now, I'm sitting on probably the most comfortable setup that I've used in a long time, and I use Aimlabs, and I play a lot of obviously Valorant to kind of get myself comfortable and or see if my setup feels good. I have used Aimlabs to help find my quotes perfect setup. If you want to improve your aim using Aimlabs, I would say kind of visualize that task in the game that you actually play, so it's like a scenario, and whenever you actually play the game and you envision that task that you're doing and you're able to apply it inside the game, that's when you're going to see improvement in your aim or just in general play. So my transition from Overwatch to Valorant obviously was super easy. The game is a tactical shooter, and Overwatch is like an FPS MOBA in a way. So the aiming in the game is a lot different. For me, at least, the aim in Overwatch is a lot more raw aim, which is basically kind of, there's no limitations. It's kind of just, you have good tracking, you have flicking, you have just anything. As long as your crosshair is beating them and you're tracking them well, you can get like a kill or 2 or do good damage. In Valorant, your movement plays a large factor in your game. So I actually I ended up changing my whole setup. I used certain mouse and grip for the longest time. But now since I'm playing Valorant, I use a different mouse, different grip, and whatever feels more comfortable for me in that moment. So I feel like there's a lot less raw aim in this game, and more kind of placement and short like micro flicks. My favorite Aimlabs tasks to play, grid shots. That's what I use my stream most of the time. Personally, I just like kind of how the rhythm of the game kind of is. It's like you kind of get lost into it and you get to like a flow state sometimes when you're using it. I mostly use it to like warm up my wrist and get my like blood flowing in my arm and stuff like that, just because you kind of shoot and flick a lot. Outside of that, I've only actually used like maybe 2 tasks from it that I think are really helpful for me when I play the game. Is I do grid shot and I do the sphere tracking. To start off everything, personally, I just want to start off like, for me and aiming, you should always kind of have your position on your mouse. So like for me, I always have, I'm out maybe, I don't have my elbow on the table ever, but I'll always be a little bit close. So I'm about here on my mouse pad, and I'll just have it just rest in the same spot whenever I play. And I'll always remember that, well, for me, I'm always next to the G. So like I have my specific spot that I play in, and I always have my field of motion that I like bring to myself. Like, I'll always like probably sit around here unless like for whatever reason a jet's like dashing out above me, so I can just do slight movements. But for the most part, I kind of stay in this area of my mouse pad, and I'll always be here, so it feels consistent. To kind of get into my grip and my mouse, personally, I'm using a Superlight, and that's just because, I mean, I like the shape of it, and it's kind of grown on me over the time I've spent using this mouse, and it's like, I don't know, it feels pretty good to me nowadays. I think beforehand I was not a big fan of lighter mice. Starting now, I've definitely been keen to using it a lot more. But to get into my grip a bit, I kind of use like a palm, but I don't like rest my fingers flat like this. I'll typically have my fingers a little bit curled on the top here, or my pointer fingers, which kind of gives me more room to use my fingertips a little bit if I end up having to, but just keep it really steady into my palm like this, and have my side fingers straight, and I have my thumb not really curled, but a little bit pointed in, and I basically want to like kind of create a stable sides for my mouse, so it just kind of stays steady and consistent throughout. For the most part, I don't really death grip my hand.
He pulls a knife, you pull a gun. He sends one of yours to the hospital, you send one of his to the morgue. That's the Chicago way.
Into the domain with the cocaine, and them things remain in your brain, and them gangs bang. Over block they claim with blows who rock they slang, can't change things. So fuck it, I stay pissed off in no sites. That's wicked streets I've been to, got me strapped with the essentials. Corrupted by the influentials of them sick individuals. So hate in the mix of my mental, fuck you and all you can to. Peep into my windows, you see that my soul's cold. Hear the screams of old souls, never to test about. I'm still sipping on this old gold. Me and my niggas got the set soul. Paper chasing for this pay as we play and remain cold. And it shows, so I get this hit it, you won't see when this 4-4 blows. Late nights be too sweet, cause we can grip and leave you hoes froze. To mold those, that's why we murder up and shot. By any means, you fuck with us, you die. It ain't no secret we did this, and we accept that as a fact. Let you know we mean business. When we come, we coming right. I got to get up out these fucking streets, man. Man. I gotta get up out these motherfucking streets, man. You know what I'm talking about? This here ain't nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? Man, exactly. My city streets is so wicked, you can't even kick it if you ain't plugged, nigga. Motherfucker, you real. You catching the slug if you ain't plugged, nigga. It ain't no love, it's a blood loss. If the stud caught on the wrong deck, the buckets gon' tear him. I'll beat him down like he stole something. Pop him like he told something. That will be the reason you're bleeding and we done swole some. I roll something to keep my mind at ease. And off with the shadiness that the streets has got to offer in Chicago. Cause I know all the sneaky tricks of the trade. Fatal mistakes that I made, never paid. But in a way it cost me dearly. Homies and all, seen them all fall. Before they even got their chance to ball, they got their call. And it makes me wonder why and when will I die in these wicked streets of shy. Executed by my own guys. The shit I've seen, you'll be surprised. But you got to see it with your own eyes. don't need like us, we all demons. Hyper the striker like we vipers. You enter a fear gate, my itchy gon' shed hate. Nigga, nose clean, fuck all the footage the feds take. Got rid of the dead weight, my homies had red fake. My head ache, partly from the pressure the head take. My inner presence won't cope, so I still let blow dope. Flipping the packs, the stacks, the stacking magnets, the dead folks. I dead jokes when it comes to reality of my love. Reality of a slug brings respect to the dub. Staying plugged, shaking the continents are wide, but you mainly catch us getting live. And our wicked streets are shy.
Gotta do what you can to get by. From paper chasing the shaking cases and making plans to get high. From cracking the bruise or packing the blues for these fools that
If you're thinking I'm straight, then you better think twice. Say you ain't got no cheese, then I'm Jekyll and Hyde. About to click on this bitch, cause she need to learn me. Beat her with my pistol, when I found she burned me. It's the first of the month, you can call me Sambo. I'm addicted so down, cause I like to gamble. In a purse I Rambo, on a head I trample. Where the hell the damn dough? Old silly asshole, you know green I'm gon' blow. And I like the two snow, sipping yak with your cap is the perfect combo. You can be a Jane Doe if you're calling Po-Po.
I'ma call your mama up.
Bitch, that's a no-no, don't get personal, I never let go. If you did wanna run, you'll get beat to the floor. I'm a gorilla pimp, you can call me Grade 8. Knocking teeth out your mouth, need to get your shit straight.
I'm a gorilla on a hoe.
Dig that.
I'm a pimp, nigga, you ain't know.
Dig that.
I'm a Mac man on the stove.
Dig that.
I'm out here trying to bring her home.
Dig that.
Cause I hustle on the low.
Dig that.
I ain't trying to go for broke. So bitch, don't come.
Dig that. Talking hard to a pimp, you the fucking first. I'ma come on your job, I'ma act a damn fool. When your boss walk in, I'ma play it all cool. If you step in 9 beats, I'ma slap his ass too. All that loud talking hoes, you can go settle down. For your men, have to pick your ass up off the ground. I got love for your face, meaning that I love you. Married to this cheese first, and I'm screaming I do. No money for a Mac, drama for a hoe. Paramedics told you through the trauma in the dough. From the dip, from the head, when I got my bankroll. Tryna put the struggle up, so she got her eyes swole. Man, you Taco Bell, but a pimp eat steak. Cornbread, collard greens, and the beans on my plate. Always late for a date, and she always cheap. She can make my fucking guts, but she loves it, my pimp.
Gorilla on a hoe.
Dig that,
I'm a pimp, nigga, you ain't know.
dig that,
I'm a Mac man on the stove.
dig that,
I'm out here trying to bring her home.
dig that,
Cause I hustle on the low.
dig that,
I ain't trying to go for broke.
dig that,
So bitch, don't come a troll.
dig that.
If you do, I'ma cut your throat.
Mixing game with some yak is a deadly potion. If I hit it from the back, bitch, I want devotion. In your pussy stroking, pour a pimp is spoken. DOA, if you try to play my emotions, I'ma crack a whole dome. I ain't broke a damn law, not a nigga my phone, so I broke a bitch's jaw. You done quit your damn job, then you need to start mowing. Pussy clothes playing chase, that's a pimp, ain't going. In the club shaking ass, that can bring plenty cash, but you get more with a VIP band. Say your ass got robbed when you should've given money. Now you get the fuck up out of here. Go and get the money. Use a dummy try to pop. Pony me or get you killed. Bitch, I ain't the charge G. I'ma charge you for real. So don't get it twisted. I'm the pimp, you the bitch. Need to bring the loot quick. Fuck me, get your throat slit.
I'm gold on the hole.
Yeah. The dash, the digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, 'cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, the shit going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy F made me, and she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Young Money Records, the Army, the Navy. They ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trusted my niggas, they never betray me. Met all these niggas, they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just took what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repay me. It worked in my favor, 'cause nobody saved
Brand
me.
new whip, got no keys. Tell her my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as I nut, you can go leave. Got M's in the bank like yes,